Guys, how's it going? Welcome to this video. We're going to be talking about Mercedes-Benz and Mercedes transmission issues, problems, limp mode, no shifting. I'm going to give you guys some troubleshooting tips, and hopefully we could try to fix your transmission issues. All right, so I'm gonna be talking about some of the most common Mercedes-Benz transmission problems and how you can fix some of them, hopefully. This troubleshooting video is gonna hopefully help you guys to narrow down the transmission problem, and hopefully you guys can actually perform some of these quote-unquote fixes yourself, or maybe just some temporary fix so that you can actually get going again. So if your transmission is stuck in limp mode, all right, I'm gonna tell you guys what to do. You guys should not panic if you guys are in this situation. Majority of the time, if your Mercedes goes into limp mode, it's not really a unfixable or very expensive problem. Most of the time you could probably solve it with probably just trying to troubleshoot a couple of things. But anyway, let me just get back to how to if you guys are in limp mode and you guys are looking to get back home, or wherever it is you guys need to bring the car to get it fixed, or to set it until you guys can get it fixed. Here's what you guys do, okay? If you guys do get into limp mode and guys in this situation, what you guys should do is you guys should pull over and then turn the car off. All right, you guys turn the car off. You guys have a key in ignition. You guys want to remove the key. Do not press the gas pedal or any other buttons in your car. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna pull over, you're gonna turn it off, you're gonna take the key out, and you're just gonna let it sit for 20 seconds. All right, for 20 seconds. After 20 seconds, what you're gonna do is you're gonna start the car up and then drive to see if it is out of limp mode. All right, at this point, your transmission might be back to normal, and hopefully it is for you guys, but there might be some issues that you might need to address, because if it went to limp mode in the first place, you probably had the computer probably is diagnosing it's actually sensing that there's some issues with the transmission. So if you guys decide to ignore this, the car will probably go into limp mode more frequently. All right, so that's probably the first warning, that you need to fix something, and you really need to find why the transmission is going to limp mode or not shifting. And you guys would be surprised to know that the majority of transmission issues, such as hard shifting and no shifting issues, come from incorrect transmission fluid level, or the 13-pin connector plug O-ring. So definitely check your transmission fluid to make sure that it's filled up and that it's not dirty. If it is dirty, definitely consider changing it. All right. So these are easy fixes that you can pretty much do on your own. Mercedes-Benz is the transmission overall is solid, and if you guys need to replace the transmission, it's very rare that you guys would actually need that. So here's just so I'm on this topic, I'm just going to tell you guys about the top 5 Mercedes-Benz transmission issues. All right, the first issue that could cause problems with your transmission is low transmission fluid. All right, the second one is the transmission wire harness, which is the 13-pin O-ring connector. There might be some oil leak or contamination, which could cause it to degrade. The third is the valve body or conductor plate. In one way or another becomes defective. All right, so also you guys want to just make sure that your brake switch isn't the problem, because if it is, excuse me, it won't come out of park. You can't shift it out of park if there's a brake switch issue. And the fifth most the number 5 things that could cause your transmission issue is a defective shifter module. A defective shifter module, which is there's something wrong with the shifter on your transmission. So here's the thing. All right, you guys want to check the fluid level. You guys want to check the fluid level. You want to start the most common and least expensive problem, which that is. And you guys want to verify the level is not low. All right. If you guys have an older Mercedes, 7 or 8 years old, it's common that due to seepage or other reasons, the transmission fluid can be low. Because of that, the car will go into limp mode as soon as it detects low transmission fluid, so that it does not damage your transmission. Here's the thing about it. A lot of the Benzes, they don't come with a dipstick to check the transmission level, but you guys can buy it online if you guys need to do that. All right. Okay, so on to the next thing you guys could do, as far as trying to figure out what's causing your bins to go into limp mode. What you guys want to do is you guys want to read and clear the transmission control unit fault codes, and you guys are gonna need an OBD2 for this. So when your car goes into limp mode, it stores a fault code in your car's computer. And there are related codes, specific codes related to the transmission, and normally that's stored in the TCU, which is the transmission control unit. And there are transmission related codes just such as the P0705, and that's stored in the ECU, which is the engine control module. Basically, if you guys want, you guys could just, either get an OBD2 scanner, or you guys can go to AutoZone or Advanced Auto and pop in. They'll pop it. They'll read the codes for you. And I gotta tell you, if you guys have a Benz that goes into limp mode, that could be caused as something as simple as a low battery voltage. And if that is your case, you really want to replace the battery and pretty much delete the code from the transmission control module. All right. Here's the thing. All right, guys, hope that this has helped you guys out. Any of these tips, definitely check out your make sure to check out your fluid. Make sure to if you guys have a check engine light on with the limp mode, definitely plug in OBD2 and read the codes for it. All these things. And like I said before, even a low battery can actually cause your car to go into limp mode. So those are not very expensive fixes. A lot of times you guys could actually do it yourself. I hope this has helped you guys out as far as fixing your situation. You guys have your own experience with this. Definitely leave a comment in the comment section. Please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up and all that good stuff. Right, guys? Take care.